Welcome. My name is Roman Olay, and I'm excited to announce my latest book, The Signs, the Ancient Knowledge. This book takes astrology back to its spiritual roots. It reveals your sun sign from the level of spirit, your role in creating your fate and your destiny, and it gives clear, practical advice to free the promise of your sun sign. This book is the result of a deep personal transformation. I've been a professional astrologer for several decades, but early on I realized that something important was missing from every astrology book I read. Astrology had become a description from the outside, the socially acceptable version of you. But how was that helping you move forward? In order to be more effective with my clients, I needed to rediscover the inner fire of astrology, and so I turned astrology inside out. I turned it into a healing system, the path to reclaim the promise of your birth. This book is the fruit of that awakening. Let me give you a hint of why I'm excited about this book. Each chapter reveals the nature of your sun sign, your tendencies that get you stuck, and the choices to move you forward. It reveals the healing journey of your sun sign and of those around you. The images of the signs have been preserved for countless ages because they hold subtle and deep understandings of ourselves at the physical, energetic, and subtle levels. Each chapter looks at why a part of the body is associated with your sun sign and its relationship to the chakras and your energetic and subtle systems. Each sign also has its own glyph, its symbolic representation. The glyph of Aries shows the two wings of the Ajna chakra, our vision of ourselves located at the back of the head, and a willingness to accept ourselves, our greater possibilities in the front. The bottom of the Aries glyph reaches to the heart, to the place that's beyond thinking, to independence and courage arising out of the heart. And this is why the medals of honor honor the warrior, pinned here. The underlying focus of this book is the healing journey of your sun sign, the important life lessons and traps to avoid. And it reveals the stages of that journey in relation to the chakras, your anatomy and physiology. Here the book describes the 3 stages of Aries. The glyph of Aries also introduces our human luminous field. It is through our field that we sense someone sitting behind us in a movie theater. It reaches out about arm's length all around us and is the classical definition of the body of our soul. This book reveals the path to free yourself, the practical choices you can take to reach the promise of your sun sign. Each chapter ends with details about the ages. The rise of the oceans reminds us that not only are we in the age of Pisces, but in its peak, in its own sub-age. Also included are the generations, the astrological basis for the X, Y, and Z generations. Each sign also shares invaluable insights of what it is to be human. We looked at Aries and the source of independence. The next sign, Taurus, describes our throat chakra and how we hold value there and share through our arms our well-being and the openness of our parasympathetic nervous system. The sign Gemini that follows describes the mind, the nature of our thoughts, and how we hold an abstraction and pre-anticipation that becomes our reality. In fact, the detail of the hands of the twins describes the interlinkage between the left and the right hemispheres. Each of the signs that follow continue to reveal an essential part of what makes us human. If you are an astrologer, this book is the keys to the kingdom, a deeper understanding to extend to your clients. If you're a seeker who wants to understand the relationship between what you experience on the inside and the world around you, this is the book you've been looking for. It represents an integrated vision that bridges inner yoga, astrology, healing, and shamanism. The Signs, the Ancient Knowledge is available in color, both as a large paperback and in hardcover. On Amazon, type in Roman Olay, or the title, The Signs, the Ancient Knowledge. Thank you for listening. Take advantage of what this book can mean for you and the people in your life. It is a gift of a lifetime.